November, 1 Charlie. November, 1 Charlie.
Whiskey Zulu, I think you're 59. Yeah, KC0 Delta Whiskey Zulu. You're 5 and 9 here in Arizona. Name is Marty, Mike Alpha Radio Tango Yankee, okay?
Martin, great signal.
Fine business, Don. Thanks so much. 73, okay? Thanks, Norway, 1 Charlie.
Kilo 4, Lima, Echo, November.
K9, go George, Hotel Papa, you're 5-9.
I'm gonna turn this thing up. That thing will do a little bit better now.
Where's that, M6 NN1C?
It's loud.
Whiskey 9 something?
Especially just to have a S5 on my meter.
Whiskey 9 Delta, again?
Doing really good.
Whiskey Delta 9, Radio Juliet Charlie, you're 5 and 9. WD9 Whiskey Juliet, Radio Juliet Charlie, you're 5 and 9.
See if we can get him in here. Kilo 4, Lima, Echo, November.
Something, you're 5 and 9. Yeah, W9 YKR, thanks. The number 4, you're 5 and 9. Okay, what's your call? Yeah, W9 YKR 73, NN1C.
Kilo 4, Lima, Echo, November.
K4LEN, you're 5 and 9.
Good sell. Strong 5 and 9 here in Tennessee. Great signal.
Thanks, NN1C.
That's quick.
QRZ, November 1 Charlie. Lima X-ray November, you're 5 and 9.
43, 5 and 9, 5 and 9.
Okay, thanks. KE8LXN 73 NN1C.
Alright.
West Virginia, thanks so much. Can't wait to pay you a visit. 73 NN1C.
Let's see if we can catch some Parks. 76. 238. Do this, and we'll do this. That way you got an idea of my frequency. $33. Many activating today. I'll scan through and see if there's any of the KA6LMS stations.
Use that, and you got a beam to use, so that's all right. How long are you going to be at that place for your move?
Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the live stream. Can't tell who you are, but I can tell that you're there. Appreciate you stopping by, hanging out with me this evening. See if we can make a few more contacts there. Let's see. An ink pen somewhere. And then 1C. Guess I need to turn another old lady calling in. Give me just 1 second. See if I can find somebody for y'all to listen to.
Say that again?
Not usually here. Hell, you don't hear it? You don't hear it. That might be just because your signal strength or something, I don't know. They set up for 6K. Bring it down to 4K, but yeah, it's always been there.
Oh, okay. Well, that's probably what it is.
Roger. You know, I'm CB and
Yeah, 410.
Roger.
Alright, everybody. Sorry about that. Say everybody, but only just one of you in here. Looking and 40-meter station done signed off. So. If we can put it in the last man standing stations working.
No problem. All right there, Jim's doing it there. P5WM, out.
Yeah, a lot of broadcast stations on there right now.
Oh, they be getting it everywhere, man. Well, you know what? I went to school with them.
And
I really have nothing against them, man. I feel sorry for them, tell you the truth.
besides the
So good evening to you, and you be careful out there, and put a little calamine lotion on them blisters. Kilo Bravo 40 Golf Alpha, KD8 OVQ, over.
I worked him yesterday.
I gotta see if we still have calamine lotion in the drawer. It's
OVQ,
better
he
than
says.
Mercurochrome like my mom used to put on everything. Boy, did that stuff burn. Joe, thank you.
Well, just decided to say a damn thing funny about that. Yeah, I think we did. Let's see, 500. No, we didn't.
So it's back at 1?
Well, it's not back at 1, it's at 1, where it's always been.
Okay, well, bring that down just a touch. I mean, you know, like 10 basis points. So.
By internet into the computer that's a couple of rooms away from me, but I do know that it works over the distance from my home to this QTH as well, and I am in Gainesville, Florida. Go ahead.
Okay, copy that. Well, it's definitely working. And I'm looking at your QRZ page where it says you're running a 40-meter inverted U. So that means, well, you got it up in trees. It's not quite a V. It's, so explain the U to me.
Okay, no. Well, what it is that think about it as being an inverted L with a wire dropped down from the far end down toward the ground. And the whole intent here is to get more wire in the air, get closer to a half wave. And so I modeled this up with my modeling software. And it said that if we did this and we put it in inductors somewhere around 10 microhenries in series with the feed point, wanted a little capacity as well, but either one would have brought the VSWR down pretty low. The reason I went to this antenna is it's giving me some north-south gain. Go ahead.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. So it's an inverted L with an N drop down, basically.
What's up, Eric?
Correct, yeah. So it looks like a U.
Gotcha.
Eric, I'm just kind of messing around. See if I can find any more of the last man standing stations. Yeah, he probably is there, Eric. There's several of them. I done worked 4 of the stations. I've got 4, 7, 9, and 1. The number 1 was a portable station, so.
Ahí está un... Pero no donde... No, es donde empieza, abajo, ahí en donde está el... Donde se acaba la patita de la X. Abajo tú, Juan.
Sound like he's calling CQ.
Un poquitito pasado. De poquitito, pero si no subes hasta arriba, donde exactamente acaba, no, es donde empieza. La X tú, Juan, o ves.
Oh, okay.
This is Rock Creek 64 in the Live Charlie Sky 1, net control. Weather service has indicated a severe thunderstorm warning for a cell along the line well west of the Tennessee River. This thunderstorm warning in effect for Hardeman,
de la A y de la tierra por allí, que deseo.
Current cell moving to the east-northeast at about 30 miles per hour, at about 30 miles per hour. Individual cells are running up all right at high rate speed. The overall line speed is around 30 miles per hour. 54 is live, Orange County Sky 1 net control.
And this will be the first round that comes and gets us right here, and then the one he's referring to is right
Ahí
here.
está, ya le puse ahí entre la última sierra abajo a la dirección ahí en las patas abajo. A ver si no se me pasó por allí, ¿qué iba a ser? No, allí es donde tiene que, allí se oye como un Martín Corroy.
Yeah, 4 man. Cell back there.
Yeah, I may do it. I actually got it on the my dual band radio, Eric.
X-ray.
Never gets cut off, so
Thank you. Whiskey Bravo 3.
I think this is actually yeah, this is the portable one.
104 Delta Sierra Mike 59. Alpha Charlie.
That's it.
K4 Delta Quebec Mike 59.
Yeah.
73 from Vermont, K6 Lima, Mike Sierra, portable 1.
November Radio 3, Quebec.
November 2, Whiskey Bravo. CQ, last man standing, special event, KA6 Lima, Mike Sierra, portable 1.
Portable 1.
Bravo 3, Juliet, Indy.
November Radio 3,
4, 9, 3, and 1. I think I loud one though.
CQ, special event station for the Last Man Standing TV show. They work us on every call area and a couple of Canadian provinces. KA6 Lima, Mike Sierra, portable 1.
Go ahead.
Okay, thank you so much, and thanks for the call. Whiskey Alpha 2, Foxtrot Oscar X-ray Mike. Foxtrot 4 Sugar Oscar, entry.
73.
4 Alpha Kilo Oscar. Italy is net 4 Alpha Kilo Oscar, 5 and 9. 5 9. Thank you so much for the 5 and 9. 73, Charlie Crowley, Foxtrot 4 Sugar Oscar. Italy Kilo 7, Yankee Tango Tango.
Trying to see if I can.
Yankee Tango Tango. Italy Kilo 7, Yankee Tango Tango, 5 and 9. Roger, you're also 5 and 9. Thank you. 73, Charlie 40, Foxtrot, Golf 4, Sugar Oscar, Charlie. Echo India Papa. Echo India 2, India Papa, over.
If I can.
India 2, India Papa, 5 and 9.
I moved my radio. See, my radio is right here in the center. It used to be over here in this section. I'm going to have to move it back to this section. I moved it here just kind of for the visual over here. And I don't like it. My cord's right in my way, covering up my keyboard. It's driving me crazy.
Yankee, any Delta Q X-ray, try again? The station, any Delta Q X-ray, try again?
I guess it'd help if I had the right camera on. But I moved my radio. It's right here in the middle section. Don't like it. I'm going to have to move it back over here where my tuner's at. My mic cord's in the way. It's driving me crazy.
5 and 7 here, 5 and 5 here, 55 in Wisconsin. Thank you for 5 and 5 in Wisconsin. We got to call you. Q9 Oscar
Pink. That's Kilo 9. Kilo 4, Lima, Echo, November.
Kilo 9er, Kilo. Roger, you are 5858 into Indiana, QSL. Copy to 58 back. Thank you for the contact, 7-3.
Kilo 4, Lima, Echo, November. Kilo 4, Lima, Echo, November. Kilo 4, Lima, Echo, November. I've got you 5 by 5 in Tennessee. QSL, what was your call sign again? One more time, I'm sorry. I can't make out his call sign for nothing. I'm actually out of band.
Thank you very much, my friend. Fosco 4, Sugar Oscar, Italy Kilo 4, Japan, Papa Kilo, you're 59.
Thanks. It's Foxtrot Golf something Kilo Oscar. Fox Germany 4. I thought it was Kilo Oscar, but I have no idea. I'm terrible. Foxtrot Golf something Oscar. I could swear he's saying Kilo Oscar. Fox Germany 4, Kilo Oscar. Sugar Oscar. Oh. Fox Golf 4, Sugar Oscar. There it is. Well, I'm out of band, but I didn't realize it till I'd already worked him. Oops. Sorry. But, pretty positive that's going to make my 60th country. No. Got a lope. Alright. Let's turn that down. Anything on the Zoo Crew? Kilo 4 Lima Echo November. Is this frequency in use? Hello radio, this is Kilo 4 Lima Echo November. Is this frequency in use? K4 LEN, is this frequency in use? CQ. Hello CQ. This is Kilo 4 Lima Echo November. Calling CQ 40 meters. CQ 40. It's Kilo 4 Lima Echo November. Calling any station anywhere. QRZ.
K4LEN, KDU, HWD, 59, New York.
Roger, Eric. Good evening to you. You're 5'9" in Tennessee this evening as well. Great signal.
Same here. You are booming tonight.
Roger. That's what I like to hear. You're doing a pretty good job yourself there, my friend.
Roger that. Well, listen, I see you got that bad weather heading your way. Stay safe, my friend. And 73's KD2 HWD.
All right, Eric. Well, I appreciate it. We're keeping an eye out on it for sure. Got a couple of lines coming across the state right now. And, yeah, it's could possibly get a little bit rough. We've been pretty fortunate so far, and kind of pulling it up right now if the computer will load it. Looks like this first cell has died down once it hit the Tennessee River, but the second front coming across is like she's gaining some steam there. But we're gonna keep an eye on it, see what it does there, Roger.
Roger that, Justin. Roger that. Yeah, just stay safe. Keep them youngins inside.
Yes, sir. Will do. Actually, it looks like that second line is quite possibly. I hate when this does it. I don't like this future forecast. I want then till now. I don't like the now till then. I like to get a good, accurate idea of what it's doing, and I'll make the prediction what it's going to do. But all right, Eric, thanks for being there. Thanks for dropping by and saying hello. Got you in the log, and 27 minutes into it on the YouTube live stream. You want to go back and check it out. We appreciate you being there. I'll say 7-3s to you, my friend.
All right, 73, my friend. Don't worry, those kids will make sure that it looks like inside of your house looks like a tornado hit it either way. Take care, stay safe. 73's KD2 HWD clear.
Oh yeah, I guarantee you that. K4EVL, that's what I call her, and we're gonna have to get her a license and try to get a vanity call sign. K4 Evil, and in there napping. She's resting up and getting ready to raise some hell. Hey, take it easy, Eric. Thanks for being there. This is Kilo 4 Lima Echo November. QRZ. QSL. The frequency is in use. This is K4LEN.
What the?
Hell, yeah, that's it. Go ahead there. It's K4LEN. Alright, it's K4LEN calling CQ 40 meters. CQ 40. K4LEN calling any station anywhere. QRZ.
Kilo 9, Mike Kilo Echo.
Kilo 9, Mike Kilo Echo. Good evening to you there, Andrew. You doing all right this evening?
Roger, Roger. Yeah, we're actually doing parks on the air. I just QSY'd to 40 here. We're activating Kilo 4423, QSO.
All right, let me pull this up, and I'll put you in the log here. Guess I'll be your first contact of the evening.
First on 40, got 22 onto 20, and then I got some really heavy QR Nancy that just came out of nowhere. QSL?
QSL. Well, you're doing a good job here in Tennessee. You started off about 5'9", but it's dropped down just a little bit that last go around. But yeah, man, good deal. What's your park number again?
Park number here is Kilo 4423 here in Texas, QSL.
4423. Got you, bud. Got you in the log. I'm gonna call you a 5'6" right now. Peaked out at about 5'7", 5'8" there, Roger.
I'm about a 5'3". Hey, thanks for being there. I actually saw that you were streaming and figured I'd tune in. Over.
All right, Roger that. Good deal. Yeah, come back anytime, my friend.
Justin, hey, keep it going. Keep up the YouTube. Thanks for 7-3.
All right, Andrew. Have a good evening and good luck with your 40 meters on activation. This is K4LEN, QRZ.
Kilo 4 Golf Hotel Charlie.
Kilo 4 Golf Hotel Charlie, is that correct?
Yeah, QSL. I'm trying out a new microphone. I'm not sure if it's working right. I've got the monitor on the radio, but it doesn't seem to be driving the radio, so I thought I'd get a report. Over.
All right, I've got you a 5x5 here in Tennessee this evening.
Okay, QSL. Yeah, I'm down here in Mobile, Alabama. What does the audio sound like, Trevor?
It's pretty good. For what it is, like I said, you're 5x5, but it sounds good. If you'd like to go check out my YouTube page, I'm live streaming. It's a K4LEN radio, and you can go back and play it just exactly how I'm hearing it, and you can see for yourself there how it sounds. But sounds pretty good for what I can tell there, Roger.
Oh, okay. Well, I appreciate it. Thanks. Yeah, I'll go and check that out and see what we got. It sounds real tinny to me. I don't know. It's just a cheap microphone. I was just going to see what it works like. Anyway, appreciate the help. K4 GHC.
All right. It's Kilo 4 Golf Hotel Charlie, QSL.
Yeah, Roger.
Are you from Tennessee?
I used to live up there in Etheridge, Tennessee, and moved back down here to Alabama. So, yeah, I was around Lawrenceburg area, right?
Yeah, Roger that. That's what I was fixing to say. I'm down here in Lawrenceburg, just a little bit south of Lawrenceburg there. So, good deal, man. Good to work you, and good deal.
All right, man. Well, I appreciate all the help, and you have a good time on 40. We'll catch you another time. K4GHC.
All right, Glenn. Have yourself a good one, and thanks for being there. Again, check out my YouTube page. You get you a good idea how you're sounding there. Again, it's K4LEN radio, and get you a good idea how that microphone's treating you there. But thanks for being there. 7-3s to you, my friend.
All right, 7-3. Thank you.
That's K4LEN. QRZ. CQ 40 meters, CQ 40 meters. Kilo 4, Lima, Echo, November. Calling CQ 40 meters. CQ 40, CQ 40. K4LEN, calling any station anywhere, QRZ. CQ 40 meters. CQ 40 meters. It's Kilo 4, Lima, Echo, November. Calling CQ 40 meters. K4LEN, calling any station anywhere, QRZ. CQ, CQ, CQ. CQ 40 meters, CQ 40 meters. It's Kilo 4, Lima, Echo November, calling CQ 40 meters. K4 LEN, calling any station anywhere, QRZ. Nothing heard. Thanks for the QSO. Gonna do a little bit of part-to-part running. Alright, what was your call sign again? You're a little bit down on my noise there. Go ahead.
Okay, sorry about that. Reach this up a little. Oh, wait a minute, I got...
Hello, testing.
Okay, the other second pieces is new radio with the TS 890, and right now I'm down to 5 watts into the amplifier, so it's putting out about 15 or 20 watts. I gotta figure out how to get it going. Oh boy, how to get the power back up again. Oh, there it is.
Okay, yeah, roger that. Well, what's your call sign again?
Kilo 1 is Sugar Charlie Echo. That's K1SCE.
Alright, Kilo 1 Sugar Charlie Echo. You're in Vermont? Is that correct? Alright, well, you're doing good on, I think you said 15 watts. I got you about a 5x5 here in Tennessee this evening. But for 15 watts, man, it's doing a good job there, Roger.
Station monitoring KG480Y, Lawrence County Skywarn, deck control, continuing to monitor the line of storm out in West Tennessee, tracking to the east at about 30 miles per hour. Two severe thunderstorm warnings issued against cells within that line. Current track would bring one of those cells across Lawrence County approximately 2 hours from now. We will continue to monitor. Tension of this holding together is unknown. The Weather Service and the Storm Prediction Center insist that we are still under a high risk for severe weather. So we will continue to go on that basis, and we'll let you know. This is KG480Y, Lawrence County Skywarn, deck control.
Alright, James, sorry about that. Currently monitoring the weather here. We got some bad storms rolling through under a tornado watch at present time. And local Skywarn repeater, WeatherNet, doing a little announcement there, and kind of listening in on it. I'm sorry I didn't catch none of that last go around there. Yeah, man, for 15 watts, you're doing a good job. I'm live streaming on YouTube tonight, K4LEN Radio. If you'd like to go and see exactly how you're sounding down here on my end, you can find it on YouTube, K4LEN Radio. And current time, we're 39 minutes into tonight's live stream, so I'm going to say about 36, 37 minutes into it. You can find yourself there, Roger.
Okay, thanks, Ron. I'll check it out later on. And just got to figure out how to get the power back up in this thing. I hate new radios.
Yeah, roger that. What kind of radio is it? What kind of rig are you running tonight there, James? One more time, I'm sorry. Yeah, I didn't catch that last go around there, James. Did you say Yaesu 891? Is that what you said?
Yeah, 890. You're probably a lot better right now, right?
Oh yeah, you jumped up there to 5.8 that time. Doing a lot better.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out if I get the power back up, but I can't do it all the time. What kind of radio are you running?
I am running a Yaesu 991A out to an off-center fed dipole. And about 25-30 feet in the air. Nothing spectacular, but it gets the job done there, Roger.
Yeah, that's good. That's, now you're putting out about a 5.8, 5.7, 5.8, take up here. I'm up against the kind of hair with the gap, blazing. And it usually works pretty good. But, I hate learning new radios. It takes me for months to learn how to do this one. I just went from a TS 590 to this 890. And boy, it's a lot more bells and whistles. A lot more business.
Yeah, roger that. I think you get it figured out there, and it'll serve you pretty well, though. I know a lot of people like those.
Oh yeah, it seems like a great radio, but it has a tremendous learning curve to it. And at 75 years old, I don't know if I want to learn everything. If I call it, I wonder if it will come.
Oh yeah, I think you get it figured out there. Like you said, once you kind of start getting the hang of things, it'll start falling in place for you there. It might take a little bit, but I think you'll finally get it there. But yeah, got a ICOM 7100 out in my truck, and it's kind of the same deal there. So I can do most things, but there's still a lot in those menus that I've not even touched, that I have no idea what they do or how to get it where I want it to go. But one of these days I'll figure it out. I use it for my portable rig, and I'm able to do everything that I need to do on it. But when you get down to the nitty-gritty, there's still a lot that I don't know there, Roger. Hey, Glenn.
Oh yeah, I never really mastered the 590. Boy, I'm just going for the manual. I can't believe some of the things it does. It'll go on the internet if I want. So again, so much stuff to learn. But that's part of the fun. If I didn't want it, I wouldn't have bought it. I've owned it now for about 2 hours. So I'll get it. And that way I won't be watching so much TV.
Yeah, well, there you go. That's a good trade-off. I quit watching TV about 3 years ago, and I tell you what, I've not missed it, not one bit. I don't know. There's some good stuff to watch on there, but man, there's a lot of trash on there too.
Yeah, there's nothing really on anyway, so I really hate TV.
Yeah, roger that. Well, all right, James, I'm going to ease around, see if I can make a few more contacts there. Again, don't forget the Last Man Standing special events going on this week. I've done work for 4 of the stations there, so dial around, give you something to do, chase some Last Man Standing special event stations. A lot of fun. They got good pile-ups, big pile-ups, so it'll give you something to do, keep you off that TV there, Ryder.
Yeah, I plan on doing that. I downloaded all the information off of QRZ, and yeah, I'm going to try doing that. Thanks a lot. And we'll say 7.3. Then I get back to this radio and put it in the dummy load, figure out how it works. Thanks a lot. K4LEN, K1SCE. Thank you much.
All right, James. Thanks for being there. Enjoyed having our QSO. Come back, join me anytime. Again, live streaming on YouTube, K4LEN Radio. You can go there while you're there, subscribe to the page, and click the little bell icon, and it'll give you a notification anytime that I go live. And jump back on here and join us again sometime. Kilo 1 Sierra Charlie Echo and K4LEN. Say 7-3s. Have a good evening, my friend.
Thank you much. Take care and have a good evening. Yeah, I'll check all that stuff out. Thank you much. K1SCE clear. Good night.
All righty. Have a good evening. Got another station out there calling CQ. This frequency is currently occupied, my friend.
Bravo Tango. This is Kilo Golf 4 Bravo Fox Romeo.
Kilo Golf 4, Bravo, Foxtrot, calling and listening.
The Kilo Golf 4 station, this is K4LEN, go ahead.
Something heard, KG4B Park QSY.
Yeah, bye. This is K4LEN, calling CQ 40 meters, CQ 40. K4LEN, calling any station anywhere, QRZ.
Kilo Bravo 2, Yankee Echo Whiskey.
Kilo Bravo 2, Yankee Echo Whiskey, good evening. Good evening, guy. This is K4LEN, name here is Justin, and I'm in southern Middle Tennessee.
Roger there, Justin. Good evening. You sounding good here tonight. We got you at a 5.9. We're just cranking up this new radio. We got it out of the box, and we got a little spot.
Sounding good. Give me just 1 second.
We've been watching in West Tennessee. The most thunderstorm warning is Decatur, Hardin, and McNairy County until 7:13 Central Time.
All right. Yeah, we've got some.
Looks like it's moving east-northeast at around 40 miles per hour. We will continue to monitor.
We've got some bad weather coming through the area here, and I was kind of monitoring the local repeater for updates on the weather there, and they come in across the radio there, and I was trying to listen in on them there. What kind of new radio did you get?
We pulled the trigger on the FTDX10, and man, I'm loving it, man. It's only been a day, but wow, what this thing could do is crazy. What it could do with the noise and static crashes and QRM, wow.
Yeah, roger that. That's the next one on my list. And I like it. There's another guy that I talked to on here. Forgive me because I can't remember his call sign. Andrew LeBrecht, I think I'm feeling his last name. I know I am, but he's got one, and he makes some YouTube videos on them, and man, it looks really nice. So that'll be the next radio on my list, though, that's for sure.
There you go. I'm telling you, I'm not looking back on this at all, man. It does everything it said it does. How's it sounding over to you?
It's sounding good on my end. I'm live streaming on YouTube right now. If you'd like to go over to my YouTube channel, you can see exactly how it's sounding. But it's sounding good. K4LEN Radio is my YouTube channel. And you can click on tonight's live stream, and our QSO started about 46 minutes into it. So go there now or go there later, either one, see exactly how it's sounding. But sounds good on my end.
Fantastic. I got Kilo 4 Lima Radio, is that correct?
Kilo 4 Lima Echo November. K4LEN Radio.
There you go. I had an M at the end, now I got an N, and K4LEN Radio. Let's see what comes up. Okay, we got Thursday, 325. Is this the one I'm going to be looking at?
That'll be the one. If you'll look, it's got a little box down there that says that I'm live right now. You can click on it, and it'll bring you right to you there.
Excellent. Okay, thank you very much, and thank you for picking us up there. This is KB2YEW will be clear with K4LEN. 7-3s, my friend.
All right, guy. Well, I appreciate you coming back to the call. Congratulations on the new radio. I think you're going to enjoy that one. While you're there, you can click on that subscribe button and the little bell icon, and it'll give you a notification anytime that I go live. Get playing with that thing, change some settings or anything, and want to see how it sounds. Like I said, it'll give you a notification anytime I go live, and you can jump back on here and join me again. But thanks for being there, and good luck with that radio. I think you're going to enjoy it. Kilo Bravo 2, Yankee Echo Whiskey, K4LEN. 7 3s, and have a good evening, my friend.
K4LEN, this is Kilo 8, Hotel Victor November, K8HVN, Kilo 8, Hotel Victor November, over.
Alright, Kilo 8, Hotel Victor November, good evening to you. This is K4LEN. Name here is Justin. I'm in southern Middle Tennessee, and I think you're about a 5x9. I'll give you a for sure answer on the next go around there, Roger.
Roger. Likewise, Justin, you're 5'9" here. Sometimes the band changes a little bit, but overall you're 5'9". I'm in Toledo, Ohio. My name is Ed. The name is Ed. And I was just scanning through the meters and heard you on loud and clear, and waited till I had an opportunity to give you a call. Over.
All right, Ed. Well, good deal. I'm glad you stopped by and said hello. Yeah, you was up a lot higher than you are now. You faded down to about a 5x5 on me there. That's just looking at the S meter there, at the signal meter, but I still got a good copy on you. Got plenty audio, and still doing a good job there. But yeah, it's doing you a good job. I'm like I said, about 80 miles south of Nashville, about 20 miles north of the Alabama-Tennessee line there. Currently watching some storms roll through. Trying to keep an eye out on the weather there, Roger.
Roger. I just recently got a wiring program, and I had a picture of you and your family, and in the lower center of the picture, I assume that's your son, and he is a spitting image of you.
Roger that. Well, I appreciate it. That's my boy. He'd probably be the, well, I don't know if he'll be the next one licensed in the family, but he will eventually get his license. He's 7 years old now. My older daughter, she's not so much interested in radio, but the little one, that's my wild child. She'll come in here and sit down in my shack, put my headphones on, and she acts like she's talking on the radio. And like I said, she's my wild child, and I'll give her the nickname K4EVL, K4 Evil, and because she is a mess. She's a sneaky little thing.
Okay, Roger. I've got 99% of that. Your signal dropped off at the end. Hopefully, it will come back. Yeah, children, they all have their own interests. I personally got into the hobby when I was 13 years old in the year 1957, and then in 1973, due to family obligations and everything, I forgot to renew my license, and then November 2020, I took the test, re-qualified for my single class license, and now at age 77, I'm back
Yeah, roger that. That's doing you a good job. I'm currently using a Yaesu 991A out to an off-center fed dipole. Mine's outside, so, but man, that antenna in the attic is doing you a good job. It's a great signal here into Tennessee this evening. Live streaming on YouTube. If you'd like to go back and see how you sound down here on my end, go to YouTube, type in K4LEN radio, my call sign with radio behind it, into the search bar. Click on today's live stream, and our QSO started at about 51 minutes, 51 minutes. And you can go back and listen to it exactly how I'm hearing it there, Roger.
Roger. K4LEN radio on YouTube. And yeah, that would be nice to do. And your station is doing quite well also. And I'm a person, due to circumstances, I feel like I was Rip Van Winkle and I woke up in the Twilight Zone, because believe me, even this Icon IC7300 and with the computer and everything, those were just dreams back the day when I first got involved in the hobby, and never would have dreamed what has happened through the years, because I was out of touch totally. But in the meantime, I raised 5 children, and so I have 5 children, 5 grandchildren, and retired now, and this is sort of like a new lease on life. K4LEN, this is Kilo 8 Hotel Victor November.
Yeah, roger that. It's K4LEN for ID. Yeah, I can imagine. Sure, there's a lot that's changed since then. Yeah, I was just talking to somebody last night about a computer in the shack. Talking, back in the day it was kind of unheard of, but now it's just about everybody's got a computer in the shack. It's they go hand in hand with each other, and kind of how the hobby has transitioned over the years, and just another one of the tools in our arsenal there, Roger.
Contact log, which seems to be working out pretty good, and it's linked up with QRZ, and that's how I can get your information and your picture and everything on the screen while I'm talking with you. The other thing is I was convinced I just had to do everything in UTC time. Back in my day, we called it Greenwich Mean Time. But again, back in those days, I used a manual log, and everything was logged in local time.
Roger that. Yeah, that N3FJP, I think, I forget the letters of it. That is a very popular logging software. I actually used it for a little while, and I was doing some parks on the air, and really, really loved the application, but I let my free trial run out, and it was right in the middle of one of my activations. Or I'd done an activation that morning, and when I went, no, I take that back. This is my first activation of the day, but I was done set up and done had somebody online, and realized that I wasn't able to use it anymore, and I don't know. For some reason, I've never went back and bought it. I purchased the Ham Radio Deluxe software, so I compensated that day and used the HRD software, and that's kind of what I used from then on out after that. But that's a great logging software, and yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, there's a lot that's changed over the years, that's for sure.
Went ahead and bought into this software, something like $49 for $9.95, lifetime license, access to all programs, updates, and it took a while to get used to it, but I'm learning to use it, and really think it's kind of neat after all. Although I do miss the handwritten log, that I guess that I really can't have it both ways. So I'm sure that this will be just like my friend
weather services message. Indicates they are seeing some weak rotation on a severe thunderstorm warning storm in southeast McHenry County. Suspecting that storm could affect Lawrence County in about the next hour to hour and a half. It's KG4LUI, Lawrence County Sky 1 net control.
Alright, Ed, sorry about that. Got some severe weather rolling through my area, and at the local repeater come across, and I was listening to them on the weather update there. Missed out on that last go around there, Roger.
Conditions are changing a little bit. It's been really fun talking with
WB4, all right, KG4LUI, go ahead, Kevin. I'm pretty grateful. Coming up now. What's this problem? I don't think it's out.
up here is supposed to get
associated with cold buses, I talked about kind of through all along. Relatively unstable, especially out now for a couple of hours along the morning. So that area is unstable. And there's a lot of fear.
Yeah, Roger that.
The severe thunderstorm. Looking at one cell in particular, they warned against it in northeast Mississippi that's likely to track across
They talking about a cell that's about an hour out from us. And
those cells are likely to get falling apart before they actually get here. Current track breaks will be in about 90 minutes.
looks like we may be good, but we may not be. We'll have to see how it comes out tonight. But all right, Ed. Well, I appreciate you coming back to the call. Again, live streaming on YouTube tonight. If you'd like to go back and see how you're sounding here in Tennessee this evening, K4LEN Radio on YouTube. Our Q show started at 51 minutes. And go back and hear how you're sounding down here in Tennessee. Again, thanks for coming back to the call. And look forward to catching you out here on the air another time there. Roger?
Have a nice evening, and again, I hope the weather doesn't cause you and I'll look for you again in the future. So 73
All right, Ed. Hope you have a great rest of your evening, and we'll catch you on down the log there. Kilo 8 Hotel Victor November K4LEN. I'll say 7-3s to you. Have a great evening. This is K4LEN. I'm going to put out last call. Last call. Calling CQ on 40 meters. Last call. K4LEN. Calling any station anywhere. QRZ.
AV4RRN. KC4. KC4, KM4BTN. Last call.
Is it Kilo Victor 4 Radio November or Mike?
Kilo Bravo 4 Radio November.
Alright. Kilo Bravo 4 Radio November. Kilo Bravo 4 Radio November, correct?
Roger.
Alright, looks like Kevin in Florida. Good evening to you. This is K4LEN. The name here is Justin. And say good evening to you.
Good evening to you, Justin. So, whereabouts in Tennessee are you located?
I am about 80 miles south of Nashville and about 20 miles north of the Alabama-Tennessee line there. A little town of Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. A little small town. Nothing spectacular, but that's where I call home there, Roger.
Roger, I have a niece that lives in Chattanooga and a brother that lives in Mount Juliet.
Okay, yeah, Roger that. Good evening, baby.
I just wondered how I was sounding. I'm playing with a new mic here. I'm using a PC headphone mic that hooks into my mic jack here. I just wondering how it sounds.
All right. Well, it sounds pretty good there. You can actually go and hear it exactly how I'm hearing it. Live streaming on YouTube. K4LEN Radio. My call sign with radio behind it. And you can click on tonight's live stream. If you go there now, you can catch yourself on there now. If not, you're an hour and 7 minutes into tonight's live stream there, Roger.
QSL, great. I'll be sure and check that out. I'm running an Icon 718 with just a instead random wire antenna hanging at about 12 feet. So I'm glad you can take it out.
Roger that. Well, it's doing a good job for you. I'm running a Yaesu 991A, just 100 watts out to an off-center fed dipole. Nothing spectacular, but it works there, Roger.
Roger, I've got you at about a 5.7. Got a little bit of noise happening, but otherwise you're pretty solid. Over.
Roger that. Good deal. What I like to hear. Yeah, it's I like this antenna. It's done me a really good job. I don't know, last night I was chasing the Last Man Standing special event stations around, and I worked, I can't remember if I worked 2 or 3 of them last night, but the first one had a major pile up, and I tell you, the first time I called to him, he come right to me. And I don't know, I like it. It's done me a good job. I get nothing but great signal reports out of it.
Roger, I think the Brackish Creek that runs just past the end of my backyard here helps me out a lot with plane action. That's actually the Last Man Standing stuff last night as well. I was happy to at least get through to one of them to get through the fire up. Over.
Yeah, Roger that. Let's see if I can see which one of them I work. I think look like number 4 and number 9 last night, and then I got number 3 and number 1 this evening. So all of them's been on 20 meters so far. I heard another one all of them's been on 40, and I heard another one on 20, but I couldn't get through to him. The conditions just wasn't there.
Roger, there's one of them working just down the band from you right now that's actually having stumbled across you. The pileup was just too big. I decided to move on and see who else I could talk to. Over.
Yeah, right for that. Good deal. Well, I'm glad you come back to the call. Hopefully you go check out the YouTube channel and get you a good idea how your new headset's sounding for you there.
Well, Roger, that'll be great. Well, it's been great talking with you, Justin. I'll wish you 73s here, and you have a good day.
All right, my friend. By the way, I love your cars. I love the old Stingray. Well, I don't know if that's actually is that still a Stingray in 64 or a 69? I think that's right. Is that correct? Stingray?
All the way up until, I believe, 75.
Roger that. That's what I was thinking. Yeah, both of them. I like the blue one and the yellow one. Nice cars. That's awesome. Well, all right, Kevin. Thanks for being there, and hopefully we catch you out here on the air again another time real soon.
Thank you very much. 84LN, Kilo Bravo 4, Romeo, November clear.
All right, my friend. Have yourself a good evening, and 7-3s to you as well. This is Kilo 4 Lima Echo November. I'm about to shut this thing down. Anybody else out there tonight? All right, nothing heard. It's K4LEN. Thanks everybody for coming back to the call, and hope everybody has a good evening. Stay safe. It's 7-3s, K4LEN. I'll be clear on the frequency. All right, guys. Appreciate everybody stopping by, hanging out with me this evening.
Kilo 4 Alpha Delta Sierra, K4 ADS.
Kilo 4 Alpha Delta Sierra, is that correct?
Roger that. You're a 5'7" in Orlando, Florida.
Well, roger that. You're 5'8" up here in southern Middle Tennessee this evening.
My name is Al, Alpha Lima, and you just came up to a 5'9", so you got a great signal into Orlando, Florida.
Roger that. That's what I like to hear. Running a Yaesu 991A out to a off-center fed dipole. Just 100 watts in a wire. Nothing spectacular, but it does the trick there, Roger.
Yeah, Roger. I'm running barefoot to a 40-meter double bazooka, and I'm running an old Yaesu FT840.
Well, roger that. So it's doing you a good job as well. Again, you're a solid 5'8" on me. You're not dipped down or anything. Holding pretty steady there. How do you like that double bazooka antenna?
Well, you know, I'm really sold on them because they're a little bit quieter than a standard dipole. I guess, you know, you could be better if you had a sky loop, but I've got a 20, 40, and a 60 double bazooka, and they seem to be getting out pretty well. Over.
All right, roger that. Yeah, I've looked at those as well. I don't know, I've had a lot of good luck out of this off-center fed dipole. And I was kind of looking to buy another antenna of some kind and run it perpendicular to this one. That way I kind of get omnidirectional coverage, if you will. But been trying to just kind of figure out which way I wanted to go with it. This antenna I got, it's like I said, it's an off-center fed dipole, and I get nothing but good reports out of it. And it's multi-band. It's good for, it doesn't tune real well on 80 meters, but I can tune it down to, you know, 16, 17, on the SWR, and it actually does a really good job on 80. But my tuner, which is a MFJ 929, it's tuned all that it can tune, and that's as slow as it'll get. But this thing, it's rock solid everywhere, and but I don't know if it was a built antenna or if it was a bought antenna. I bought it from a local Silent Key. His widow wife was consolidating his shack, and I kind of helped her out. She helped me out, so I don't know if he built this antenna or if he bought it, but I do know that it works, and it works well there, Roger.
Yeah, you're still a solid 5'9" here. I know about those Wyndham Offset Center dipoles. I've got a Wyndham, Carolina Wyndham Compact 80, which is 80 through 10. But here recently I had my roof done, and the roofers didn't like it in their way, so they pulled on the long side of it and broke it. And I can't get it fixed because the guy that made it is retired. It came from work. So I'm going to try to figure out what the reason is and put it back, because I have it up about 35 feet.
Anybody got a copy of my Ray Row?
Like you said, you could just about talk anywhere you could hear a signal. So they're great antennas, and I just wish mine wasn't broken.
My Ray Row getting out. Anybody tell me?
Yes, your radio is working. Frequency is in use. But yeah, Al, I've got nothing bad to say about mine. Maybe you can just get you some wire and patch it back together and get that thing back on the air. I know I really enjoy mine. So yeah, good deal. Al, I'm actually live streaming on YouTube tonight. If you'd like to go back and see how that double bazooka is doing for you up here in Tennessee, you can find me on YouTube at K4LEN Radio. You can click on tonight's live stream, and our QSO started at about an hour and 14 minutes into it there, Roger.
Yeah, you know, I think I've heard you before talk about your YouTube videos, and I will watch those because you learn a lot from watching those things. Yeah, in my bazooka, not my bazooka, but my Carolina Wyndham, I guess it doesn't matter if I don't get the link exactly right. I think maybe the tuner can compensate for that. But I also thought about putting up about 270 feet of 12-gauge TH8N and run it into the shack on laddered line and make me a sky loop, because I know 3 people that have those, and they work real well. Your noise floor is like 2 or 3 S-meters down from where it would be on a dipole. Over.
Yeah, Roger that. Yeah, I've heard a lot of good things about a sky loop like that, or a delta loop, or whatever you want to call them. But yeah, I've heard that they're a pretty quiet antenna, and I've been curious how they transmit. You know, I hear they're really good and quiet as far as receiving, but just wonder how well they do on the transmit side of things.
Yeah, Roger that. They claim if you have 60 feet, you know, from like each leg of it, you have enough distance to put one up. So I think I've got it made. I'm going to try it because, you know, I've got all the material. It's just a matter of labor. But I also bought a vertical antenna, which is not high enough. Yesterday, I picked up a 35-foot Roam push-up mast, and this antenna is supposed to be at the 35-foot level. It's a Comet CHA-250B, and it takes no radios, and it's supposed to be a good antenna. It's a compromise antenna, but you know, being a vertical, it might do well on DX. So as soon as I can get this mask up, I'm going to push it up to 35 feet, and I'm going to have to change my coax as well. But I think I'll have an alternative, and I should be able to work the vertical if all goes well. Over.
Yeah, roger that. Well, maybe it'll all work out for you there. I've got a vertical as well. Got it from the same place, the local Silent Key. It's a Cushcraft R5, and it does a really good job. It's a little bit louder than this off-center fed dipole is, but it's worked real good for me as well. I can't complain about it either.
Yeah, these things are a little noisy as compared to wire dipoles, but you do get out sometimes, I think, a little better on a vertical. Now, your what is that, a Cushcraft R5, they've got a lot of good reports. I know a lot of people that are using those, and if you get it up high enough, I don't see where you have a problem. I'm going to try to maybe do that sometime. But see, my area to put ground radials down. And if you do have ground radials, don't you agree?
Yeah, roger that. I think it'd probably work pretty good for you there. Mine is about probably 20 feet in the air. If it's even that, I don't think it's that high. I think it's more like 15 feet. But it does a good job. And it'll actually tune up better on 80 than my off-center fed dipole will. So.
Tornado warning for southwestern Lewis County in Middle Tennessee.
Uh-oh.
Northern Lincoln County in Middle Tennessee.
Yeah, I'm going to have to get off here. We got tornado warnings now. All right, Ed. I'm sorry, I can turn it on the wrong name. Yep, I'm going to have to jump off here out and get eye on the weather. Got a tornado on the ground next county over. So have to check that out.
I'm going to sign off now, and look in the mail. You'll get a QSL from me, and if you can, send me one back. K4 ATS, clear and listening.
All right, Al. Well, thanks for being there. I'm going to have to get me some QSL cards. I've got a stack of them over here on the wall, and I need to get some more. That way I can send them back out. But thanks for being there. Sorry I have to cut it short, but maybe we can pick this conversation up another time. K4LEN and Kilo 4 Alpha Delta Sierra. I say 7-3s to you, my friend. Have a good evening. And this is K4LEN. I'll be clear on the frequency, keeping an eye on the weather. All right, everybody. Sorry to cut it short. Hope everybody stays safe. Have a good evening. 7-3s.